Welcome to Maximising Efficiency with Dext. My name is Max Whiteley and I'm joined once again by Robin Edwards, our practice solutions expert here at Dext. Robin, that's not your phone ringing again, is it?
Yes, Max, it is. And yes, it is Santa.
Wow, can't believe Santa's ringing again. What do you want this time?
Hi, Santa. You have some tracking categories you need to set up. Yep, we can do that. Lovely. Jump on that Zoom call. I'll see you soon.
Robin, thank you very much for making the time. So I've got a bit of a question for you, and I think I've heard on the streets it's to do with tracking categories in Xero, or classes and locations as they call it in the world of QuickBooks. So effectively, I've got my business and I want to work out how much money I'm making in certain sections of the business. I want to see how much money I'm spending and earning for all the kids relating to my naughty list and all the kids on my nice list. Is there any way I can do some reporting within Xero with Dex as a enabler to be able to see information about where my business is making and losing money?
Yeah, sure. So, best bet is setting up some tracking categories in your Xero. So, I'm going to share my screen and we are going to get the tracking categories set up within our settings, looking for advanced settings and heading into tracking categories.
So is this where I go in and select all of my sort of different areas of my business? And I'm right in saying that there's sort of two types of tracking category I can have.
Yeah.
I can split everything via a naughty and a nice list, and I can also split everything via my type of sort of income stream. So I've got my reindeer's hut, my Santa's grotto, and the toy workshop there. Can I have as many categories under each of these two tracking categories as I'd like?
Yeah, you can add other options if you wanted to add more options here.
Perfect. So I'm allowed to have two types of tracking category, but underneath each of those, I can have as many options as I want.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So I presume that when I've got these tracking categories up, when I go and run a profit and loss report, I can run a profit and loss via, say, to show me what the toy workshop is making, what the Santa's grotto is making, and what the reindeer's hut is making.
Yeah, sure. So let me show you.
Perfect. This is exactly what I've been after, Robin. So I can now see where my business is making money. In that toy workshop, we're doing all right. And we're seeing that reindeer's hut, those reindeers are eating me out, house and home, with eating too many carrots, and we're losing a lot of money there. So maybe that's something we need to address. Okay, how does Dext allow me to allocate my costs to these tracking categories?
So let me jump into Dex for you and into a bill. And what you'll notice is on the side where it extracts all the relevant information, you can allocate the correct tracking category for this invoice.
Amazing. So within here, my tracking categories are getting pulled through from Xero right into here, and I can allocate them directly from here. Amazing.
Yeah.
If I wanted to say, right, okay, every time an invoice from Christmas coal comes in, I always want it to go to the naughty list, as I know it's me buying coal for those naughty kids at the end of the year. Is there a way I can do that so it automatically pre-populates that field for me?
Yeah, so you can set up a supplier rule.
Perfect.
Yeah, and what you'll notice is the tracking categories are here. So we want that always to go to the naughty list. We know it's the toy workshop. Probably want to pop the category in and click apply.
Amazing. So I can now keep on top of my whole wider business and ensure that we're making money all over the place. Robin, thank you very, very much. I'm now on top of my finances. And does this just work for Xero and tracking locations, or does it work for QuickBooks as well with their classes and locations?
Yes, it works for QuickBooks as well, so you can use it on both.
Perfect. Mrs. Claus and her QuickBooks business will be definitely over the moon with that news. Thank you very much, Robin. You've saved Christmas.
Thanks, Santa. I'll probably see you again soon.